Hi everybody, Tammy here. Welcome to my channel. I have some Aliexpress mail. Yes, definitely there's a couple of dollies in here. Ooh. Oh my goodness, this box. Yikes. Ruh-roh. And there's also some doll accessories. Let's see. Alrighty. So I did order these dolls quite some time ago, months at this point. Just so you know, I know I have a lot of dolls coming in, and I was super lucky recently, and a viewer sent me a bunch of dolls, all to be used for customizing and future collaborations. And this is actually why I purchased these dolls originally. A couple of them are specifically for collaborations that I have planned for 2022. The other one, well, you'll see in a minute. If you've watched my channel at all and you know some of my favorite dolls, you might clue in as soon as you see her. But before I open the dolls, I'm really curious about these accessories I bought. I have been wanting some more accessories for my dolls so I can do some photography. And I used to be a little skateboard chick back in the day. And I thought it would be fun to turn some of my dolls, specifically Malibu and Miami, into skateboard chicks. Oh, I think this is going to work. Look at that. Okay, let me get those. Oh, and look at this too. So this is like a little obstacle course thing where you could have the dolls, you know, do tricks and stuff like that. Oh, I wasn't sure if these were, you know, it's really hard to tell. They have fingers on them and stuff, but I mean, it doesn't say this will fit a Blythe doll when you order stuff. You know, that's the thing with Aliexpress is sometimes you get really what you want and sometimes you don't. So let me get a couple of dollies out here and we can play with this real quick. Make sure it works. All right, so this is Malibu. She's kind of my alter ego, and obviously she's not dressed to skateboard today. She's been hanging out in my Valentine's dolly display, but I want to see if these look like they're perfect size for her. Let me get them out. So I got, these were really inexpensive. I mean, like a couple of bucks. So that's why I was like, well, if they don't work or if they're real chintzy, it's not I haven't, you know, spent a ton of money. But, oh my gosh, yes, the wheels turn. The wheels turn. And this is actually the real, like nowadays, they have this, so it's sticky on there. And look at the bottom. Wow. Yeah, it's so funny. When I used to skateboard back in a long time ago, skateboards were not as large as they are now. Like I see people on the college campus where I work, these, you know, young boys. No, you don't see any girl skateboarders around here, which is kind of weird. But anyway, I guess I was a weird girl, but I used to like to skateboard. And in fact, that's how I got, when I was in college, the first time I went away to college, to the university, I did not have any kind of transportation other than my skateboard. So I skateboarded to class and everything. And my skateboard was way smaller dimensionally, scale-wise, than they are these days. Look at that. So, oh yeah, baby, we're in business. Oh my gosh, I cannot wait. This is going to be so fun. Look at these. Okay, and then, so this, whoops, all right, so let me open these two. The idea is that you can make like a little obstacle course for them. And so we've got a little garbage can with an actual lid that comes off and a fire hydrant. And then these little cones, which the cone is kind of, most cones are not as big as a fire hydrant, but okay, or a garbage can. So the scale's a little weird there. And then there's another skateboard in here, and I guess you can add your own. Oh, you can change. So it does have wheels, and then you can change. Oh, look at that's a little screwdriver. Oh my gosh. It's a little baby screwdriver, and you can change out the wheels if you want. Okay, I'm not going to take it out because I'll probably lose it, but I need to find something to put all these in. How cute is that? Oh my gosh. So she can be, so I can set up, you know, like a, obviously outside or something, and set up a little display thing and do pictures where she's skateboarding and maybe, you know, doing tricks around. Oh my gosh, how cute. All right, that's pretty cool. I'm really happy about that, obviously. A little too excited. Old lady gets excited. Yeah, so these are, whoa, so these work. These look cool. So I have 3 of them now. Look, there's the back of that one. I'm totally not understanding what any of any of these images mean, because I'm an old woman and I'm out of the loop. So yeah, my skateboard, which I might have someplace around here, I have to see if I still have it, wasn't made like this. It didn't have this on the top. It was like a acrylic kind of looking and clear, it was orange colored, but a clear orange. So anywho, there's that. Let's check out the dolls next. All right, Malibu's, you hang out over there. Okay, so like I said, there should be 3 dolls in here. 2 of them are for a collaboration that I'm planning, and one of them, well, I will explain that in a minute. So here's one. She is, I can tell you the collab I'm going to use her for. Look how, oh, she looks really fair. Woo, she's very, very light. Look at that hair. Ooh. That's a lot of hair, and that's pretty messy. It feels soft though, so I think it's going to be okay. Okay. So this doll, I have decided, yeah, so she's like a, is she a side part? She a side part, or no, I guess it's kind of off a little bit. Is it middle? No, it's a middle part. Okay. So this doll is scheduled for a challenge that I'm going to be doing with Marna at Dolls Rescue. Our next challenge, where she and I take a Blythe doll and turn it into a character, is going to be a doll from the 1960s. So this is going to be my flower child. And I am going to do some light customization on her for sure, and create a outfit for her. And I think I'm going to leave this on because her hair is just going to go all over the place otherwise. And I'm not ready to work on her yet. Okay. And in fact, I'm probably going to leave this little plastic on her too. But, well, no, let me take it off. It's not that big a deal. There we go. So otherwise, she looks really cute. And yeah, I will be taking her apart and doing some light customizing on her and giving her a super groovy outfit. We're making some hippie chicks. We don't have a specific date yet, but make sure that you subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon for notifications. As soon as we do, I'll let everybody know. Also, of course, if you, it would be a good idea to go ahead and subscribe to Dolls Rescue as well. And that way she will also give out the information on her channel too, and you can join in with us. But I'm filming this now at the almost middle of March. It's probably be a while before I post it on my channel because I have a lot of other videos going on. But this should give you, even if I post it later in March, it should give you everybody time, if you want to jump on board and participate with us. You won't be judged like we are judging. We're asking viewers to judge us, and we compete against each other. But it's fun to have people in the YouTube community join in with us as well. So, all right, there you go. Look how cute she is. So that's her. That's my little hippie chick. She's going to be a 1960s girl. And then, oh, she's losing hair. I think some of this hair is going to come out. It feels like there's a massive amount of hair. And I don't know if she has hands. Okay, so I have some hands here. So these might be her hands. I don't know for sure, because I have another light-skinned doll here. She is also scheduled for an upcoming collab that I'm not going to tell you exactly what it is. I don't have exact details on it yet, as far as when we're going to do it or who's going to be involved or anything like that. It's something that, of course, Marna's cooking up. So it's not going to be a competition as far as I know, though. I don't know. I'll have to ask her. But anyway, this fair-skinned, dark-haired girl is hopefully perfect. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep this hair or change out her scalp. Whoops, there goes her little... That goes her little thingy for her head. But I will probably do some customizing on her. We will have to see. As is, she would actually work fine. I purposely bought her looking like this because if I just wanted to use her like this and just make a costume for her, it would work. But we shall see. All right, let me put this thing back on because she's not going to be... I'm not going to be working on you for quite a while. But again, when I see a doll... Of course, now I have so many dolls, I shouldn't have to buy any for a while. But when I see a doll that's going to work for a collab that I have planned and it's at a good price, I kind of grab it because it can take months to get these dolls. Sometimes they come in a couple of weeks, but sometimes they don't. So I got the plastic thing back on to, I don't know how much it's going to really help her hair because it's kind of all over the place, but anywho, there she goes. All right, so then the next doll I also plan to customize, but this is for myself, just for my own purposes. I adore this little Malibu doll. I bring her around. She's, I've taken photographs of her. She's gone on trips with me. I did a horrible job cutting her hair. And now that I've learned to customize, I started thinking, you know what? I'd really like to customize her. Like give her sleepy eyes, maybe matte her face. And then it occurred to me, you know what? What if I do that and I mess her up? Okay. Now, I do have her sister, Miami, who looks exactly like her, but she's on a typical Takara style body versus the A-Zone body, and her hair has not been cut. They're sort of twinsies. But again, I kind of like having both. I like having Malibu and Miami. So I bought her again. So this is the third time I bought this doll. And this way, I feel like if I want to try to customize her, woo, static electricity. If I want to try to customize her and I totally screw it up, I still have my original Malibu just in case. So, and interestingly enough, this doll has gone up in price since the first time I bought her. So yeah, that's why I have Malibu 3.0 here. Let's see if she looks okay. Yeah, I might change her out her eye chips. I wanted creative license to do whatever I want with her, and I would still have the original in case I totally screwed her hair up again or anything like that. So yeah, so that's Malibu number 3, technically speaking. But yeah, and then I've got the hands. I guess one of these fair skin dolls did not get the hands, but I have plenty of hands, so that should not be a problem, no. But anyway, yeah, cover up, girl. Woo! But yeah, so this is probably, unless something comes up that I don't expect, this is probably going to be one of the last buys that I do of the fakie dolls, because I have plenty now. Now I have to get busy customizing. But thank you guys so much for spending a little dolly time with me and going through my mail. I appreciate you so much. Thanks for supporting the channel. As usual, please give this a thumbs up. And yeah, please subscribe and have a wonderful dolly day. Bye-bye.